are going to go over the select command just because there's a lot of elements to it and there's a lot of unique ways to select different things on your AutoCAD screen, different objects. We're going to go over single object select. We're going to go over window select. We're going to go over select all. We're going to go over fence select. We're going to go over polygon select, how to remove or add selections, and of course the last but not least, the lasso selection. All right, let's start off with this single object select. So this is the select command, not just clicking or making green or blue windows. This is where you actually type in select, hit enter, and then for the single object select, you select different single objects. You hit enter, you can see they're selected, and then you can do a number of things with them. You can copy them. See how that works. We copied those things that we selected. I'm going to delete those. All right. The next thing is the window select. So again, you type in select, and this is where the green and the blue window come in. If you go to the left, it is going to turn green, and anything you touch, don't have to completely cover it, anything you touch will select. Don't forget to hit enter, make sure you see those snaps, and then you can do something like rotate. See how that works? All right, undo that. Again, select, except this time with the window, we're going to go blue. And remember with blue, it's just anything you completely cover. So you notice right here, nothing has been selected until those two lines got completely uncovered, etc. And then you'll see that polygon. But we come up here, the circle has not been selected, neither has the top line. You select it, they're darker blue, hit enter, the snaps appear, and then you can do things like erase. All right, so those are the window. Green going to the left, blue going to the right. The next select is Control A. All you have to do is Control A, hold down the control, hit A, and it selects everything. Then you can move if you like. So Control A selects all. Now, if you're erasing, it's probably good to not do this. You might have some drawing that's beyond the edge of your visible screen. If you select all and hit delete, it will delete things off of your screen. So you got to be careful with that one. The next one, a lot of people don't know, it's called fence selecting. This is where you draw a fence, and it will select all the things your line touches. So again, you select, you type in select, you hit enter, and you type in F, enter, and then this is the first fence point, right? So you're just going to make lines. So you can come down here, select that one, select this one. This is very nice for selecting individual things carefully. Once you're done, hit enter. It shows it in blue. You hit enter again, see the snaps, and then you can do things like mirror. No, don't. See how we mirrored that. All right. So that was called fence select. After you do select, you do F and then make your lines. The next one are the polygon ones. There's the window polygon and the crossing polygon. Window polygon is blue, crossing polygon is green, and you know what the blue and the green do. All right, so again, select, And afterwards, we type in WP, and that's the window polygon. You remember this is the blue. This is where you can create polygon shapes and select all the things that the polygon completely encompass. Now, remember, it's not selected until you hit enter again and see those snaps. Then you can move it. See how that worked? All right. I'll do that one again. So select WP for window polygon, which is the blue, and then you can see how I selected only those 3 objects. Then I hit enter again. As soon as I see the snaps, I know it's selected, and I can erase it. Okay, just like window polygon, crossing polygon is kind of the same thing, except it's green, and that means that anything it touches instead of completely covers. So you push select, and then you CP. Instead of WP for window polygon, you do CP for crossing polygon. Hit enter. And again, you select your first spot. You notice it is already selected all those things that it just touched, but you made a polygon and it selected all those things. It's not quite selected yet, it's just blue. Got to hit enter again and make the snaps show, and then you can move this stuff. All right, so that's the 2 polygons, window polygon and crossing polygon. Now, when you have select, we're going to do fence, number fence, where you draw the line, and anything it touches, now, if I hit enter and I realize that I did not want this pentagon, there's a couple of things I can do. I can either hit R and select things I don't want to, or I can hold down the shift key. I'm going to do the R, so you see R, and then it says select remove objects. And so this, I can click that polygon and let's say this line, and it deselects it. Then I hit enter, and I've got what I need selected, and then I can move them. Okay. So once you've selected the things and it's still in the blue phase before they got the snaps, you can type in R and then click the things you want to remove from selection. The last one, and possibly my least favorite, is the lasso. Remember the difference between green and blue. Green selecting anything it touches, blue anything it completely encompasses. So we're going to go select, and with this one, you make your lasso, and it selects things that you make your lasso around. It's my least favorite because it's very hard to control. So not my favorite way of selecting. I am going to give you guys one bonus one. So let's say I add a rectangle right here. Okay, one of the cool things about AutoCAD is that whatever you've added last, if you want to select it, you can just type in select, hit L, and it'll select the last thing. Notice over here, turned blue, last thing you've added, hit enter, and you have selected it. And you can move it. We'll move it here. Anyways, I hope you get something out of this. that a select command has a lot of different features. One of my favorites is the fence. All right, until we see each other again, au revoir.